Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the latest home video review from us here at Flick Direct, and for today's home video review, I'm here to talk to you all about Peacemaker, the complete first season on Blu-ray. Peacemaker Season 1 is the sequel to 2021's The Suicide Squad, which, by the way, my favorite film from that year and is actually my favorite films of all time. This will contain a spoiler for The Suicide Squad in case you haven't seen that film. Near the end of that film, Bloods were portrayed by Idris Elba had supposedly killed Peacemaker, portrayed by John Cena, with a shot to the jugular right around here, and he had supposedly been dead. At the beginning of Peacemaker, not only has Peacemaker survived, but he has also come into terms of who he is as a person, but he has always been recruited into Amanda Waller's Black Ops squad called Operation Butterfly, which involves him and a group of people from the Suicide Squad as they're essentially trying to stop an invasion. I absolutely loved Peacemaker. There is not a single aspect of Season 1 that I did not like, and as a matter of fact, to this day, it is still my show of the year. From the performances, the directing, the writing, the cinematography, the humor, the action sequences, the song choices, every single thing about Peacemaker was an A+ show for me, and as a matter of fact, Season 1 is one of my favorite Season 1s I have seen, honestly, since The Boys Season 1. And not to mention as well that Peacemaker Season 1 has one of the greatest intro credit sequences I have ever seen a TV show. Getting into the audio and video quality, starting off with the video quality, Peacemaker Season 1 on Blu-ray is presented on an aspect ratio of 1:7:1, and Peacemaker looks phenomenal on Blu-ray. Something I do want to mention really quick is that when it came down to the visual effects, there are times when the visual effects definitely do sound like a sore thumb. This doesn't happen all the time, but there are some times where it just does not look that good. I want to say for about 99.5% of the time, the show looks absolutely phenomenal. Images like crystal clear, the production design looks great, the costume design look great, seeing the shine on Peacemaker's helmet, the fabric on the clothing, the red on Peacemaker's costume definitely shines out. Vigilante's costume looks absolutely amazing. Peacemaker definitely had a much more colder look to the show, as it has more blues, sometimes grays, and splashes of red, sometimes green as well. Let me tell you guys right now, the blues especially pop out so much. This show looks absolutely amazing. There is a particular part in the show, especially when it came down to the action sequences, to which I don't want to spoil anything, but one of my favorite moments in the show involves John Economos with a chainsaw. And it's one of the funniest moments I have seen all year. If I were to say my only other gripe with Season 1 on Blu-ray, it's that it was on 4K. That's the only other gripe I have, because the show looks that good on Blu-ray, and I can only imagine how this would look on a 4K transfer. Skin tones look natural, black levels look good, shadow details look absolutely incredible, but just overall as a show, Peacemaker looked absolutely amazing. Going on to the audio quality, Peacemaker Season 1 is on a DTS HDMA 5.1 track, and the soundscape here is absolutely incredible. Now sure, would I have loved to have heard this on a 7.1 track rate, on a Dolby Atmos track for that matter? Yes, but at the same time, the 5.1 track is still nonetheless a lossless track that is full of so much life. Dialogue sounds crystal clear, the licensed track sounds amazing, and of course when you hear "Do you really want to taste it?" here throughout your surround sound speakers, the bass response in that song in particular is absolutely amazing. The show's original score by Clint Mansell, who did compose, I believe, the majority of the score, sounds absolutely amazing, and not to mention as well that the action sequences sound absolutely amazing, especially when it came to one of the final fight sequences. Oh my god. Hearing Peacemaker's primary gun fire off and hearing the bass response and hearing that echo of the gun throughout the surround sound channels was absolutely amazing. When I first saw the show when it came out on HBO Max, I saw the show twice, and watching it on Blu-ray, there were things I was picking up from the 5.1 track that I surprisingly did not notice. There are very subtle things that I absolutely loved. Nonetheless though, the 5.1 track sounds incredible. Finally, moving on to the special features, Peacemaker Season 1 comes with a lot and I mean with a lot of featurettes, but just to give you guys a few of them, there's a featurette on the Black Ops squad of Project Butterfly, which includes, of course, Peacemaker, Amelia Harcourt, John Economos, amongst pretty much everybody on the team. There's a great featurette on the main conflict between Peacemaker and his father, portrayed by Robert Patrick, and this is actually a featurette called Daddy Issues, which is a part of the title, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. There is an absolutely hysterical gag reel to which I could not stop laughing, and so much more. Like, that was just scratching the surface, guys. All in all, what we have here is just an absolutely phenomenal first season of television with amazing video quality, terrific audio quality, and awesome featurettes, guys. So simply put, if you have seen Peacemaker, buy this show right now. If you haven't seen Peacemaker, and if you didn't have HBO Max, buy the show right freaking now and just get ready for one of the most insane season 1s you have seen in a long time. I love the show so much, and I cannot wait for season 2. Bring it on. I hope you all enjoyed my home video review of season 1 of Peacemaker on Blu-ray. If so, please hit that like button, also share, and don't forget the subscribe button and the notification bell for our latest home video review goes live. If you guys want to see our previous 2 home video reviews, please click either right there or right there. And then, of course, until our next home video review goes live, we'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day, guys. Hit like, smash subscribe, and get notified for when our reviews, interviews, and news go live.